Well, Jujitsu has completely taken over the entire martial arts scene. Everybody and their mom and even their grandbrother and to some point degree their great grandmother wants to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Why? I just put a post about this recently, and I want to say that the marketing has really been on point. They followed the Taekwondo model for marketing, where they made it so that. And I know Tim sent me a picture of a guy putting another guy in a heel hook, and I immediately argued with him, hey, the gi jiu-jitsu guys would say that's why they don't allow heel hooks. So like, they really have grabbed even jiu-jitsu itself, picked it apart, pulled out all the stuff that made it. And then Claude was like, hey, but you can still get into jiu-jitsu. Yeah, but their marketing, they've really picked it apart and pulled out every single part that can make it. They're making it as safe and as bubble wrapped as possible for the public, which is why someone who walks in, I'm gonna start naming off schools here, Gracie Baja, someone walks into a Gracie Baja. You walk into a Henry Gracie place, you're not doing shit for 2 months. You're not sparring, you're not punching anyone. You're essentially doing punch tricks, grab tricks, their own
But
version.
they're charging you $2,000 a day.
But the main point is, if I'm someone who doesn't know any martial arts, I'm part of the general public, I'm kind of scared to fight, I can get my kind of feel rough and tumble without actually having to worry about getting hurt. It's gonna coddle me and cover me in baby wrap for those first 2 months. So by the time I finally get out there and do something, I've already been indoctrinated. So I'm already, by the time if I didn't give up, if I went to the trial lesson and I signed the contract for my year contract, I'm pretty indoctrinated 2 months in by the time the sparring starts. So like, they really do coddle their students, and we can have an argument.
It's a way to make money.
Excellent way to make money. And then we can talk about whether that's, is that the right thing to do or not.